Hey. Well, I think on one of my last blogs, when I was in Spain, I was talking about video blogging, and this is one of my first goes at video blogging. Bit embarrassed, because I'm staring back at myself whilst videoing, so it's all a bit weird. We had a bit of difficulty with the technology in Spain, so I've not been able to do it, and then since I've been back, I've not been feeling very well. But we are now on the countdown. So today is Saturday, X Factor Day. Woohoo! Not that I've watched it. The kids are away at the moment, and so I'm going to be watching it with the kids. Woo! How exciting for me! But we're on countdown day. So Tuesday I go to Manchester. On Tuesday I am onto the NHS, so I have scans and to see where we're at, which is probably, I think, a little bit advanced on where we were before, because I've been feeling rubbish, and as you can see, I don't look the best either, even with my beautiful new haircut. You can see one of my tumours in my hair there. There's one, quite a small one, just a little bit sore. I've got some at the back as well, and there's one here on my arm, and then, how do I show you without showing everything off? There's one there, and then there's lots over my chest, lots over my back. So if they're the ones that are visible, I'm guessing my lung tumours and bone tumours have probably accelerated, and lymphatic. I've got quite a big lump in my neck. It's difficult to get an angle on it, but there is quite a big lump here, which is very uncomfortable. Anyway, yes, I had my hair shaved. What do you think? This is a 0.5. Probably should have gone and raised lots of money for somebody else for Brave the Shave. The main reason I got it shaved rather than cut short was because a patient that's a bit ahead of me in their treatment said that their hair just all fell out in one go in the shower, and then they ended up blocking the shower at the hospital. So to save embarrassment, I've just got it shaved off. I've got my timetable for treatment, which I think probably I'll write down and then photograph and then put it on the website. But basically on Wednesday I have a PICC line fitted, and then I start the chemo. Happy days. I spoke to the nurse the other day at the hospital who was giving me the timetable, and she was saying basically that I would feel awful. So anyone coming up to visit me a week on Wednesday, or any video blog from that point onwards, I do apologise for, because apparently you feel horrendous. And if I can't blog, then Sarah's going to blog in my absence, just to keep you up to date. So today I had my last alcoholic drink. I haven't been drinking much alcohol anyhow because I've been feeling really unwell. My appetite's been really off over the last couple of weeks. So we had some champagne, very nice. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to shower in Hibby Scrub, which is ever so pleasant. So I smell delightful, and I have to put this cream up my nose morning and night, which is to stop certain bacteria in my nose from going. All of my clothes are going through the wash in an antibacterial stuff. But it's, I guess, we're having a bit of a what do we pack, what do we not pack. Manchester is a reasonable distance, and although there are shops on hand, you know, it's your little favourite things that you don't realise you want, and all of a sudden you're in Manchester and you've forgotten. So any hints or tips on what to bring to Manchester would be gratefully received. How am I feeling? Really tired. I think you can see my tired eyes. I'm in quite a significant amount of pain. It feels like my skin is crawling. How am I feeling about the treatment? I think I was talking earlier, and I think I'm starting to do that sort of walls up scenario where you're beginning to prepare yourself for the journey ahead. So you're starting to have your sort of quiet moments where you zone out a little bit because you're kind of getting in the mindset for what's ahead. I can't say that I'm looking forward to it, but then on the other hand, I want to get on with it now. I found the holiday in Spain really difficult. We had a really good time, but on the flip side of it, I found it really hard because I was so tired, and the kids wanted me to be in the pool and be really active, but the weather was just really hot, and I'm starting to suffer the sort of deterioration of the cancer a little bit. So sort of lying flat for too long is a bit difficult because my chest starts to hurt. Well, we went on a dog walk today. Walking up what would be a relatively small incline was quite difficult. I had to stop, which is quite frustrating. It's just things like that, really. I had to go into the doctors and have some MRSA swabs the other day, and she was asking how I was feeling. And I mean, the positive side is you're looking at tills, and hopefully that's going to be the answer for a little while for me, to buy me some more time. But on the other side, if this is as good as things get, then I can understand why people would go to Switzerland or whatever, make other plans, because goodness me, life is quite difficult. I think it's more the physical pain is something that you kind of deal with, but it's understanding the drain the physical pain and the physical symptoms take out of you. So then it's kind of like the mental side of things, and trying to build yourself up mentally to deal with the day. But anyway, Tills is going to work, isn't it? And that's what we hope. What else has happened? Oh yes, I had to pay £45,000. It's not often you do that, is it? Hospital. I spoke to the hospital, and the payroll people asked me for the grand old sum of £45,000. That buys me 21 days on my treatment in hospital, which is all very exciting. Hopefully I don't need an in-stay in ITU or anything like that, because that would be an extra £2,500 per day. So, yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to add tonight. I'll try and think of something more exciting to talk about tomorrow. Any comments on video blogging, gratefully received, and we'll speak soon.